Right. Tonight it's Tilly's turn to sleep in the hammock. Do you think she's happy about it or not? She is just grinning from ear to ear.
Welcome back to Single Mom on the Farm.
Yay! Welcome back. We are getting ready for a camping trip. Samuel is cutting okra and peppers. McKenna is cutting carrots for foil dinners, right?
Yep.
They were listening to some music, piano guys, and jamming out, and it was cute. Talking about the notes they're hearing and everything. Caitlin is making us, what?
Enchilada casserole.
Yay, I think we'll eat that tonight. With some leftover taco meat that needs to be used up. So we'll have a real dinner tonight and we'll leave in the morning. Then we're gonna cook the meat for foil dinner, cook taco meat for like tacos at the campground. Got some chicken for fajitas. We got lots of food going on. It's fun. We're all excited and energized to go. Got some food here ready to go in the cooler and be ready too. We went to town for rehearsal and an activity and other errands, got our tires blown up, things like that. So we're home now, ready for bed. Tilly is, what are you doing, looking at all the books?
Yeah.
That you're gonna bring on the trip, on our camping trip. So she's deciding about books. We just asked the librarian to just pick us out a bunch and bring them to the door because we're not allowed to go in and check out books right now. I was like, we need some books for our camping trip. Sweetest librarians ever. And Caitlin is making some popcorn. And McKenna is ordering us some groceries to pick up at the same Walmart we always use by our campsite. And I am over there making the fajita meat and the taco meat to take. And when I'm done with this, then I will make the ground beef for the foil dinners. We're excited. Everyone's super excited. Ready to go on a 4-day camping trip. Alrighty, we're packing up. We have a dentist cleaning for all 5 kids today, which is kind of by our campground, which made us realize, hey, while we're already up there, let's go camping. The weather's beautiful. So let's go. Things were canceled. Perfect timing. But we're in a hurry because we don't usually have to leave at a certain time, but we do today to make the dentist appointments. They're an hour away, so here we go. We made it to our campsite. We were at the dentist from like 10:30 to 1:30. It was a long, long time. They were a little slower than usual, or that we would have liked. But, oh well, we are here, slowly settling in. Had other little issues come up. But our first meal is always taco salad. So that is delicious. We're glad to be here. We did get to talk to Thomas. That was really fun. Our very first time that he called. So he's going to be able to call every Wednesday from now on. And he's doing good, having a good time, learning a lot of Spanish and practicing it, and very amazed at how packed Mexico City is. He said there's no grass anywhere. It's just all concrete and buildings all over the place.
It's like, he said it's like buildings like everywhere. And then the only space there is like, it's mainly just the empty sea that has all the like, the other spaces that have like, space and stuff. Like he said, if you look on Google Maps, and it's just all these tiny little dots for houses and then this big empty space, kind of.
Yeah, that's why it's an empty sea.
Empty sea. Yeah, you listened to him really well, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
He said the MTC is the Missionary Training Center in English. They call it CCMI in Spanish. But they do have a lot of fields and pickleball courts and stuff like that. So at least they got some grass and lots of recreational places to play. Were you going to say something, Samuel?
Also, there's like a bunch of guards and security.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guards and security and benches and stuff. And he even said there's like benches around the church.
Wow.
And like guards at the temple.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they said guards and barbed wire even at the temple and all the buildings. Which is crazy. We don't see that around here.
Mhm.
Did you remember anything else he said?
26 million people.
26 million people in Mexico City? Wow.
And he said there's like 340 people coming a week, like 340.
New missionaries
Yeah.
every week flying in, right? So there's a total of 1,000 there pretty much at all times. Yep.
There's sort of a Wendy.
McKenna's warming up her second plate of nachos because I don't want any taco meat left over.
I can bring a gift. A log. Woo! I found it. Be able to bring it. Put it in the fire.
Kate's been charged with finding more wood for us. We love these tools. So they're Works tools, these little clippers. Do you want to show us how it works, Andy? The Works tool. It's so nice. And then where's the little saw? Go ahead,
You
cut
can-
something. Oh, yes.
Well, you just have to push this and then push this and then
Yeah, here, show us. I showed y'all before, but it's a perfect tool for camping. It just cuts so fast.
And
And the Works
it's got a
saw.
long part right now, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
Nice and small, and the blade can just come off so you can pack it easily without having to worry.
Yeah.
Not as good.
They have lots of blades. This tool is especially nice for when there's dew on the ground and you can't gather a lot of dry stuff. Then you can just go find like a dead tree and just cut it really easily. Just go find anything. It's been really handy. I mean, it cuts so fast and it's just nice to have dry stuff that's not on the ground. What were you saying, Samuel?
The Velcro, the plants have little like spines that stick like Velcro.
When we're looking through the woods for wood to burn, all the grass to get to the woods. It's like Velcro and sticks to you.
Yes, we're walking along that wall.
Yeah, it's tall. It's super tall. Hear them coming back. Well, it's already getting dark, so we need to do our bike ride that we always do after dinner. Woohoo! More gifts from Caitlin. You're the winner. You're bringing the most.
Sticks and grass. See it like sticks.
Oh, wow.
Look, this scooter has a very big handle.
That's a very big handle on your scooter.
Like
No, I
even
can
to your
see it.
fingers.
Wow.
Like
cool.
not as much, but just like barely when you're going like against it.
Yeah, hold it real still. Wow, cool. Yeah, like wow.
These ones are a lot
Hands are really
bigger.
big.
So they almost aren't as much, but also are.
Wow. Neato. Whee! Fun biking. Woohoo! Across the bridge where McKenna fell one of the earlier times we came. And sounds like a pogo sticker is coming along. Wow. Oh, catch up with everybody. Woo! Good job.
Like compared to them, this would be faster uphill than downhill.
Oh,
It's
really?
harder for those to go uphill, but it doesn't really matter for this.
Cool.
So going downhill is much slower.
Never thought of that. That it doesn't take a lot more energy to go up the hill in it.
Not really. Yeah, it doesn't really consume energy uphill or downhill. You're always hopping.
You're always hopping.
Technically,
So pretty, huh?
you're just hopping the same amount. All I gotta do. Yeah. You're just landing shorter. Yeah.
I guess they all kind of have a flat top, bitch.
Ooh, cool.
We should build something. Okay, look at it.
Wow, that is really fancy how tall they got it.
Yeah.
We didn't build this, other kids did. Looks like they had fun.
That's
that
almost
rock
like
down
a
there looks
dam,
like my rock.
except it's
Yeah.
not really.
I got it from the same pocket over there.
More like really.
This is the bridge I nearly fell off.
Yeah.
That's what I was about
On
to
the
say.
hoverboard. Woohoo! Dive into the river.
Yes, it was on this side. Woo! Whoa! Oh! I think I distracted you, sorry. She almost fell into the water. Yeah, right? Wow, there's hardly any water in it right now.
Yeah, we should get a Guinness World Record for longest distance in a row on a pogo stick. Do the whole thing.
Is there a world record?
I don't know.
That would be really cool. Woohoo! I missed it. She said she jumped the bump. Woo! Coming in last place is Samuel. Running with the pogo stick behind his neck. Now I'm in last place. Good morning. I slept great last night in a tent with 3 kids, and McKenna slept back there in a hammock. Everyone's still asleep. I'm the only one up and just getting some work done. We are going to move our camp as soon as the kids get up because there was somebody in our spot yesterday and they left last night, but we didn't move. We got Samuel over here sleeping in a hammock, looking so comfy. They all must have been tired to still be sleeping. But it's just a beautiful, quiet morning. This morning we were mostly sitting around, reading by the campfire, warming up. It was like 43 this morning, so it was fairly cold. Andy's teaching us about cockatoos.
Yeah. It has what species?
The name, the talking ability, noise level, lifespan, and what. Like, if you should get that as your first cockatoo, or if you need to have kept a cockatoo and stuff.
You'd have past experience. That is cool. Also been riding their bikes and scooters around. I think Caitlin is collecting more campfire wood. We're having a lazy afternoon. And we're just kind of hanging out. Samuel and McKenna are carving. Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Just carving.
I had a long stake and it was really sturdy and stuff, so I was using it as a sword. And then I wanted to see how hard I could break it. So then I broke. It went like this.
Oh, whoa.
With that and
Oh, wow.
that.
3-piece
on the end.
stick.
So I broke this off first, and then I broke this, and then they're like, oh, they're like almost like knives or something because they're like skinny and kind of sharp. So now we're carving them more.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's fun. There's something, I don't know, therapeutic or something rhythmic about just doing that. Not being able to stop. Somehow it still feels satisfying.
Yeah.
It's like kind of hard to find. There it goes.
Whoa, you got it. Got the top back on the stick. Have fun.
I got a sword.
Ooh, nice sword.
But I haven't carved it yet.
Okay, got a couple more days. They're just back here in the woods. Way back in the woods. We moved to our favorite campsite because yesterday there was somebody in it. So now the hammocks are in different spots. There's one there and one there. So they're back in there. And Caitlin has been crocheting and listening to an audiobook all day. Like the whole day. Her favorite thing to do. Just sit in the warm sun and crochet. And Andy and Tilly are riding their bikes around and giving out tickets. like we did at the hurricane campground when I took the 3 little kids.
But we must hunt from Jill before you got here.
Yeah, that's the thing. You aren't supposed to.
But I wanted to. You ate a ticket, and you're the police.
The policeman has the tickets in his little pouch, which are the animal crackers. And you pass them out. Did you speed? Oh no.
Man, we're carving these that are
We
kind
haven't
of
finished them.
You have to talk really loud.
Oh, we haven't finished them.
Nice.
Me and Kenna are making good marks, and Kenna was just like, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5.
Woo! Sharp enough to scratch your skin.
Yeah. This side, right on this side of the point is sharper than this side of the point, but this whole side is sharper than this.
Ooh, let me feel. Ooh, nice. You gonna go spear a fish?
Maybe.
The creek is so low.
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here working for a couple hours. I told them to go work without me. I was playing the ticket game for a long time with Tilly and Andy. Now they're all gonna go down to the creek and check on their stores in town down there. I'll go and see. It's gonna be a surprise if everything is still there or not. The creek is super low since we haven't had rain in a while, which is normal, very normal not to get rain in September. Here is their town. It is just crazy. There's like no water left in this creek. We've never seen it like this. And we got a lot of rain, at least at our house this summer. And we came last October, you know, we come in the fall and the spring, and both times had a lot of water, especially the spring, but even last fall had a ton of water. Now it's September and don't have much water. So like McKenna had a Lakeside Books. Was that what it was called?
Yeah.
And she said it's like, she found it in here. Was her Lakeside bookstore. If you remember from the video where I explain all of their different stores. And there's just all this grass and reeds growing in their stores, in their town. That's sad. It's not as much fun to play this year. But there's still fun to color on. Do you have a chicken shop? Did you find your chickens?
Yeah, it's in there.
No, really? You found your chicken shop?
Yeah, I found my cars that live beside it.
Wow. Oh.
These cars. This is a really dark blue.
Yeah, that one's pretty. They have their rocks separated by color. Everything is pretty much dried up this time. I'll have to come again and see the differences. It's kind of fun to see different seasons, and it's good for kids to notice natural things like this. There usually are rapids in here. There's not even any rapids. Here are some rocks that they brought up from the creek that they love to paint and decorate. Can you tell me about them?
Sure. We had a competition to find as many bright, colorful rocks as we could, like the darkest colors, like that we color with, to color on these rocks. So we ran for like 1 minute to like find a nice flat rock that would like show the colors good. Like this one is pretty good. And then we got as many colors as we could, and whoever got like the most pretty different colors, like greens, and this is a really dark purple. One. So this is McKenna's, and I think she won since she found that really dark purple.
I like all those tones. They go with each other.
Yeah, and then this one's mine. It wasn't a really good rock, so it didn't really show the colors. But this is the darkest color that I found, and it was like a reddish one. And then Andy did one in it somewhere. And then this one is just a rock that we were trying out a bunch of different colors with.
Ooh.
And We drew some pictures. Like this is our chick Lacey.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's so cute.
She died recently, so I drew
A
this
little
for her.
silky.
Silky. And then this one we just made like
Ooh.
a rainbow
Ooh, I was gonna guess a sunset.
or
Over the
sunset.
beach.
Yeah.
But a
Just
rainbow
like-
is good. So they
Um,
find little
the
tiny
colors.
rocks and color on them, use them to color.
The ones by the river are best. Like these ones aren't really good, but we keep like trying a bunch of different rocks that are really cool colors. And this one we use like the darkest colors that we could, like this reddish purple, then orange and yellow, greenish, bluish, and this blackish, grayish color.
Wow, cool.
Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Someday I think I shall launder them. Something keeps telling me don't do it yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Someday I think I shall launder them. Something keeps telling me don't do it yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Woohoo! Fun campfire songs. I grew up with these. Me and my cousins and grandparents and parents and siblings. In the tent tonight, we've got Samuel in this corner and McKenna over here. She and Caitlin stayed up tonight to keep me company. And Tilly and Andy are in the 5-person sleeping bag. It's really a double, but we call it a 5-person because it feels like it can. Well, at least it did one year. 5 little kids slept in it. And me and Kate get the hammocks. So I'm excited to go sleep in a hammock. Try it out. I mean, we have room to bring our sleeping bags in here, but we want to try the hammocks. Alrighty, good night. Good night to Jolly Doll too. Sleep tight, love you. Got it? Boom. So Caitlin is going to sleep in this red hammock. Just trying to figure it out. Our sleeping bag in the dark. And I'm going to sleep in the blue hammock over here. Don't it look cozy? Cozy, cozy. Can't wait. Excited. So much fun camping. Y'all go camping. It's just the best. Got it? All right. I'll go tuck her in. Got her all cozy in there with a sleeping bag and her quilt. And a little Alaska muckluck. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's just the top of her sleeping bag. That thing.
Very comfortable.
Is it okay? Don't roll over.
Okay.
I zipped her in there really tight, and I was just like, we'll probably be eating breakfast, and be like, I haven't seen Caitlin this morning. She'll be stuck in there like, help, get me out of here. Alrighty, sleep tight, love you.
Love you too.
We are out hiking early this morning. This is a spot where they like to pick up acorns and throw them down the hill, down the mountainside. Y'all having a good camping trip?
Yeah.
It's fun. Slept great in the hammock. I slept so good. Did you sleep good? I woke up a lot, but it was so comfy. It was really comfy. I could just hear things, and this morning I could hear the woodpecker right above me, pecking away. Woohoo, hiking along. Savoring this moment of just hiking with 5 kids. The fresh morning air. Ooh, look, the racing. Wow. Wish this camping trip never had to end. Our hikes never had to end. It's just so fun. Treasure these times. We made it to the top, and apparently Sam and McKenna brought their pocket knives and their carving stuff. In case you ever got bored hiking. I didn't even know that. Here is the sign. Can't really see it, but this is the highest point on the trail. So we made it to the top. I wish we could see out there, but there's cool mountain ranges out there. And on this side, there's mountain ranges too. A big ridge over there. So it would be a great view if there weren't leaves on the trees. But we have been here when there's no leaves, and then it's not a very pretty view because there's no leaves on the mountains either. Pretty. There's a lot of squirrels and a lot of acorns. And we brought the baby doll, and she's taking a nap with a blanket. We've all warmed up quite nicely, but we were really cold this morning, so we thought going on a hike would be a great warm-up. And we're off on the way back down. They just took off running. And Samuel ended up going further on the trail. He wanted to be able to do a hike all by himself. So that's exciting for him, gives him a little independence. The rest of us are going back to the campground. The girls ran all the way back, and we come to this trail divide and see a sign from them. It says, "Hi," made with sticks and acorns and pretty leaves. That's sweet, huh? That's a very sweet little marker from them. So which way are we gonna go? Left or right? They're about the same to get back to the campsite. Okay, Andy?
That way.
I'm going left. Okay, let's see who comes out first. Okay, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
And Sam is still behind us. I'm going this way. We didn't even plan to take a long hike this morning. That's why some of the kids didn't even get dressed. They thought it was just going to be a little stroll, the little loop. They're like, we'll just go for like 10 minutes and just get warmed up. But they all wanted to come the whole time, so we went all the way to the top. It was fun. Now we're all super hot. And the girls said they wish they had got dressed. But it's a great time to just learn and experiment. You never know until you try something. I'm coming out of the trail, and I see the girls. Ah. Wow, Samuel went way farther and he beat me home. You must have run all the way down.
Yeah.
Wow, good job.
I was pretty sure he might catch up.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know how far he would go. Where's Tilly? Did she come back with you? She's changing. We're all hot now. Woo, that was a fun little hike. Ready for a shower or the creek. Woo, that was a fast shower. I ain't even got lunch ready yet. Does it feel good?
Yep.
Is it hot?
Yeah. At the start it's cold. We're like, it feels good. But then it got hot and we're like, I'm not sure how to get it cold. So then I was like, I'll just get out.
There's just one button.
Yeah.
The one at Hurricane Campground was pretty warm and nice. So, okay, let's go try a shower.
Okay. Nibbling you tickets.
And Mommy,
What?
one thing I made up is, so Kate always does it on just random things. And so one thing I made up is you get a ticket for making me have to restock my tickets. And then we do that a lot in real life. We're like only have one more left and stuff.
Y'all are the silliest ticket givers. Again, the tickets are these chocolate animal crackers, a tradition we started with our last camping trip at Hurricane Campground with the 3 little kids. And now the bigger kids are doing it. Caitlin and McKenna, who weren't on that last trip. Oh no, she's evading the police.
Huh? What did I do? Is this that guy over there? I think you did.
No, that's you. Don't make 3 ticket
You get a ticket.
for speeding, not coming, waiting a long time, and for
You get a
I
ticket.
can't even remember.
just not pulling over when sign it. You need to call
That's fair.
You
get
get
two
a.
tickets.
Okay, look at this one.
You get a ticket for giving me a ticket.
You get a ticket for speeding while chasing
You get a ticket for
her.
giving him a ticket.
It's a ticket circle.
It looks like it.
Everybody,
You get a ticket for zooming at me and starting to walk away. Wow, that's not what I'm reading.
You can have the
You
one
get
that you're
another ticket for
stepping
using my
on.
ticket.
You can have the one that you're stepping on, Abby.
Gonna see what Samuel's doing back here in this hammock. What you doing?
I'm writing in my journal.
Ooh, writing in your journal? Writing anything good about me?
I've written that much about you,
You haven't written very much about me.
except for like what you're doing.
Well, it looks cozy. Keep on enjoying your afternoon. If you ain't sure about going camping, I say just do it. Look at this. We got a kid here reading about a survival manual. We've had people playing their instruments over here. We have two girls over here reading in the sun, listening to an audiobook, crocheting, just enjoying the campground. We have a girl in the hammock there, and I think the last child is in the hammock over there. Just so peaceful. Yep, I see it moving. Someone's in the hammock there. So go camping. It's just relaxing. It's freedom. Kids can choose what they want to do and play. You can sit and read or do some work if you want. Just have so much beauty to look at. It's so fun. The leaves still aren't quite changing like they were last October when we came, but they're close. So it's still beautiful. Just serene. Pretty blue skies. So go find a campground next to you that's fairly cheap. This one is only $10, so that's why I come here. Enjoy the great outdoors. You'll be so glad you did. You'll come back so rejuvenated, refreshed, making some good family memories too. Tonight is our last night, sadly. So we are having lots of different fruits, and then we're making foil dinners. Some of them, we've got the meat already cooked, and then we've got some potatoes, okra, and carrots that we made ahead of time also. And we got the three little kids starting the fire for us, so we can put them on there. Good job. Ooh, I like that.
I saw y'all reading a while ago, so this is a little bookmarker.
The kids did a little Junior Ranger program with the campground and got all sorts of certificates and prizes.
So what is Smokey Bear's helper, the owl? What's the name?
I know.
Wood something. I forgot.
Woodsy.
Wood.
Shouldn't it be Hoot? I think Hoot would be a better name. I think we
He
should
likes
change
to
it.
say reduce, reuse, recycle, and let it rot. Okay? There's old Woodsy. Now, aren't you glad you went through the effort of doing this? What Woodsy looks like.
You want one of those?
I'm about finished.
Really?
I'm about finished.
Back when we were kids and we
Here's-
used to go to the
here's
national
another
parks,
color.
they always had this stuff out and
This
given
like
it to
an
us.
I told them kids to go get their beds ready before it gets dark. And they went in, and now they're just like singing and goofing off.
They're singing songs, but then Niffler is singing them.
With the nifflers.
Yeah.
Me and Tilly just been out here reading our chapter book. I read to her. Woo, there's a bug. We're like, what are they doing in there? And it's kind of funny because we did this like Junior Ranger program earlier, and the workers there were like, we can tell them kids get along because they were just like showing each other their prizes and riding their bikes together and hanging out just in front of them. I heard them talking about how well my kids get along, and they're like, they just like each other. And I'm thinking, how can they tell? Look, I mean, just listen to that. It's not going to be a good video in the dark, but you can just listen. Do you think they all got their pajamas on?
Yeah. Also, I have the same as Greta.
For some reason, it's very blurry when you use a flash.
Look how fast it's going now.
Well, I see one child got their pajamas on, like they supposed to.
Got it. But can in the
Three others got distracted.
It's hard to tell.
All right, Tilly, let's just go read some more. We'll leave them to their hyper game in here. Glad they're having fun. Take your kids camping. They have a lot of fun for sure.
I'm shaking.
There you go. Now it's clear.
I'm shaking from head to toe. I'm shaking from head to toe.
Tonight is Tilly's turn to sleep in the hammock. Do you think she's happy about it or not? She is just grinning from ear to ear.
It's just funny because I've never slept in a hammock before.
No?
No.
It's fun when I would like move, then it just rocked. And I was just like, oh, I get to rock myself to sleep. I haven't in so long. Rock to sleep. It is fun. Fun and cozy. Wow, it looks wonderful. She's got a sleeping bag and a quilt. So she's going to be pretty warm. Pretty warm and tucked in there. Okay. Okay. Sweet dreams, darling. Tuck her in all over the place. Looks great. Good night.
Good night.
Love you. I'm going to be sleeping right over there. You can't see it now, but because I had so much fun last night that I voted I get a second night. Good morning. This is our last day of camping. So sad. We're just sitting around the campfire as the day warms up. Mostly readers. Tilly's doing the coloring book, the Smokey the Bear coloring book and activity pages. That's kind of fun. Can I see what you're making, Caitlin?
Sure.
Whoa.
It's a doll.
The doll? Wow, how do you know how to make knees like that? And she's got like real thighs. And calves. Wow, that's incredible.
Thanks.
Mine would have been like straight. Some cloth dolls are just straight arms. You know, they don't have any muscles. Wow, that's so good.
Thank you.
I have hips and a waist. Her clothes won't fall off. Some dolls, the clothes fall off. Wow, crazy. That is really good.
Thank you.
Taking down the tent. Trip is over. So sad. We stayed longer than we usually do, but we still don't want to go home. It's been fun. And I love this tent. It was from Sam's Club years ago when I went camping with all 10 kids. And they were like ages 2 to 17. It was really fun. We got all of the rest of our stuff here ready to put in the van and the bikes. We just barely made it home. We're checking on the chickens and everything. We need to water our garden real bad since it hasn't been raining. Look how pretty the dogwood is. Wow. The rest of us have been getting unloaded. I already got 1 load of laundry started and dinner on the stove. So that'll be all for this vlog. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.